Come on in. My name is Bill Tobin, and this is your restaurant success tip of the day. Last week, I was referred to a restaurant that the owner said that she was very successful, but that she wasn't making any profit. So when I got her on the phone to try and get some background before I went to visit the restaurant, I said, well, how did you open the restaurant? And she said she'd worked as a server before, but really had no experience in managing a restaurant. The restaurant was open and busy. She had guests every day. And I said, well, having guests every day is a really good sign. But she said she's losing money every week, every month, has not made any profit at all. And she's just about out of money to fund the restaurant. And but then she qualified and said, but the restaurant's really successful. And I said to her, just because you have guests coming in the door and you're filling your seats does not mean that you are a successful restaurant. And yes, you can be successful if that's what your plan was, not to make any money because you started off as a loss leader, you wanted to market the restaurant, and you're giving away food and beverage to do that. But most people don't plan to open a restaurant and not be profitable, certainly not for weeks and months on end. In fact, if you are not making money after a short period of time and a time that you have planned, then most people would say that you are not successful. In fact, they would say that you're break even or losing money or failing. We can only sustain our businesses if we are profitable and making money. A restaurant or bar does not sustain in the long run if you are not covering your expenses. If you are losing money, you are not going to be in business for a long time. And you really need to be making money, making enough money that makes it worthwhile for you and your key people, and you still have time off to make it worthwhile to be, quote unquote, a successful restaurant. A successful restaurant is a profitable restaurant. You are not successful if you are not profitable. So your task for today, make sure that you have a profitable restaurant before you say that you are successful. Now go make it happen. Do you have a comment or a tip for restaurant leaders? Text me at 808-201-0550 or find me at restaurantleadership365.com. This is Bill Tobin. Thanks for coming in. See you tomorrow.